Hello, I'm in my garden outside. We're going to have trouble because I'm outside, wireless connection. So apologies if this keeps cutting out. Let me know if you're here, and so that I can get a sense of who's meditating with us today. So yeah, I thought I'd take it outside. In yoga today, one of our members practiced yoga out in our garden. It looked epic, so I've been busy out here cleaning the decks, and hopefully we'll take it outside tomorrow. I'm not sure whether the Wi-Fi will hold up to that, but I'm going to try and hardwire it out here, so it should be okay. Maybe not for 9 o'clock, it might be a bit chilly out here, but our 11:30 practice will begin again. We'll see. Anyway, still sorting that out. But yeah, we're here to meditate this afternoon, and I wanted to talk about present moment awareness. This month, as part of our yoga practice, we are tapping into this idea of being still and taking some time to remove all the distractions from our external environment and go inward. And we had an energized practice today, and I was explaining how even when we're active, even when we're moving and busy, and the busyness of the day doesn't mean that we can't find time, space, a pause to get still. And in our yoga practice, we were finding that as we were flowing through. And it's so easy just to skip through life, and you've just not paid attention to it. I was having a conversation earlier today about this, like things that we're getting time to do, and then we're actually realizing, I actually enjoy doing that. Why am I not doing that more often? And it's because we're not making the time. We're just not making the time. We're not getting still enough to prioritize. We're just in that race, that constant swirl. We get kind of scooped up into it. And meditation is our way of kind of like detaching, stepping out of the swirl, even if it's just for a moment. And if you watch Deepak Chopra on the watch party that I posted yesterday, he was talking all about self-regulation and how he's amazing. He manages to say anything scientific and make it sound good for human consumption. But yeah, he was talking about the brain and how we have the rational brain, we have the emotional brain, and we have the reptilian brain. And these are all communicating all the time to inform our systems, our physical systems in the body to regulate. And if any of those areas of the brain are not in alignment, then there's dysregulation, and we experience that through physical experiences. So a meditation practice is the way of regulating, of bringing the rational brain, the emotional brain, and the reptilian brain, which is that fight or flight kind of response, in harmony. So we can find equilibrium, we can find balance. Now, meditation requires this idea of finding present moment awareness, being the witness, being the observer. So, as it's Saturday, we're going to explore the law of Dharma. Dharma is the spiritual law that reminds us that we all have qualities that we can use to help and serve ourselves and each other. And when we get present enough, when we get still enough to recognize that part of us that's spiritual, bigger than our individual kind of I, then we can bring that forward in an affluent way that's abundant, that helps and serves others in a natural way. So yeah, combining present moment awareness practice with our Dharma practice, and using a mantra to bring that all together. So if you're ready to begin, let's find a comfortable seat. My cat's just joined us. I'm wondering if he's going to sit on my lap. That'd be kind of nice. Yes, find a comfortable seat, with cat or without, and start to close your eyes gently. Got the beautiful sounds of nature around me. I don't know if you can hear them. Birds are going crazy. It's really nice to kind of tune into whatever sights and sounds are around you. And as I've said before, distractions will come and go. So you are you're welcome to observe those distractions, notice them, but don't let them kind of veer you off your course, which is to stay present in this moment with your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, just gently and easily. And I like to call it the witness, the observer. And that's your backdrop to all your experience. We get lost, we get caught up in our thoughts, so much so, and our emotions too, but so much so that we are unable to see this bigger aspect of who we are, this witnessing awareness, the self. So that's your first task, just to be aware of your awareness. And I like to think of it as a blank canvas, and it's got that potential for you to paint any picture. It's an unwritten book, ready for you to write the next chapter. Each page is the present moment. Each blank page is the present moment, and we get to choose. And the next action that will rewrite the story or paint the picture. And you can also think of it as a movie screen. Okay? A movie screen which we project our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, our actions, our perceptions, our insights, our interpretations, to create the experience that is ours. And the more we move into that space, the more we move into ego, the I, the individual sense of self that separates you from me, you from your planet, from your family, from other people, the community, the world, the globe. And when we're more present and aware, we're in that space of expansion, of potential, more connected to like this stuff that's around us, nature, more connected to the natural flow of stuff. And it's not encumbered, it's not laboured, it's not hindered by all your baggage, your memory, your conditioning. It's free, it's spacious, it's peaceful. So move into your witnessing awareness, the present moment. Thinking about something in the future, and you're not getting stuck. Paying attention to what's going on right here, right now, in this moment. Okay, and then when you've found space and stillness, we can invite a mantra that helps us to maintain this level of awareness. Today is Dharma Day, so the mantra is Om Vayu Nam Nama. connection to nature and aligning, so making our life work in harmony with nature. Om Vayunam Namah. So the practice is to simply repeat that mantra gently and easily to yourself. Om Vayunam Namah. You don't have to force it, okay? You don't have to be really intense in repetition. It can just kind of be there in the background, humming away. Om Vayunam Namah. Try not to get into a conversation, into a dialogue about whether or not you're good at meditating or not, because your mind starts to fill. As soon as you create that space, the mind will start to fill. And just be diligent about repetition of the mantra. My life is in harmony. My life is in harmony with nature. And if you're outside with me meditating, this is an awesome way to feel that connection. Even if you have got people mowing lawns behind you. Again, part of the practice is to stay present enough to be with the mantra. Om Vayunam Namah, guys. But with this natural sound. Om Vayunam Namah. My life is in harmony. Just be the witness to the repetition of the mantra. Keep repeating it softly and gently. At some point there may be a gap, okay? When you're not aware of the mantra, you're not aware of your thoughts, and that is a sweet spot. So that's when we connect to that space. We don't seek it out. If you think you're in that gap, you're not, because you're having another thought. So just go through the process. Maybe when you come out of meditation, you'll have a sense of time passing without you even knowing that it's passed. It'll just seem like time's gone, evaporated. Again, no attachment to outcome, no expectation, just repeat the mantra. That's all you have to do, there's nothing more to it than that. Every time you have a thought, every time you have an interpretation, every time you have a sensation, just keep coming back to the mantra. Om Vayunam Namah. Regulate. Bring your body and mind back to a place of harmony and peace. Om Vayunam Namah. My life is in harmony. So I'm going to let you repeat your mantra, meditate silently with that mantra, just mentally repeating it. When you next hear my voice, just continue to relax with your eyes closed. Enjoy, guys. it's time to release the mantra. Just continue to rest with your eyes closed. And take a moment just to be. Rest in that awareness, rest in that sense of being. Alfie Cat has joined me to say hello to my puss cat. Say hello, Alfie. Say hello. I hope you enjoyed your meditation. To seal your meditation to finish practice, you can bring your hands to your heart center and just give yourself a bow. Namaste is a greeting. That reminds us that we are all spirit, and when we're in this space of meditation together, we're in that universal consciousness, awareness that connects us all. And tomorrow I invite you to a global meditation, 3:30 our time. We're going to try and get 1 million people to meditate, and I just think that's just an incredible thought. 1 million of us all entering that universal consciousness together, and raising our level of awareness and our vibration in a way that helps us all to find our way through this experience that we're all having right now. So that's 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Join me on Facebook Live. I don't know if anyone's still watching, but thank you if you did. I can see James was here, Victoria, and Natalie. Hiya. Really cool of you to join me, and I'd like to see you again in the future. So see you soon. Bye for now.